the new visa restrictions really going to put anybody back to work? The tech sector seems to be screaming about it.
Well, look, I just think the president's logic is right. I think we got to try to help American workers first, particularly middle and lower income workers. You know, the minorities, including the African American community, have been decimated in this pandemic contraction. So this is a temporary pause, and particularly on H-1B, Americans will have first dibs. And by the way, we are reforming the wage scale on the H-1B, moving it up from 17% of the median to 50%, and those with those Americans who have offers for the highest paid jobs will get first dibs. There'll be exclusions. Business people, business executives will still be able to come in and out if they have their visas, and I just think it's the right thing to do. It's an America First. We'll look at it again at the end of the year when this pause runs its course.
Larry, can you tell us what the president has told you about both the second round of stimulus checks and this idea floating on the Hill about a vacation tax credit?
So the vacation tax credit or whatever, President has said many times that we want to provide some tax relief or some form, whether it's a deduction or a credit, for restaurants, entertainment, sports events, tourism, people traveling the country, sightseeing. We just want to help those sectors with some form of tax relief. There may be tax rebates. They're on the table. My guess is if that were to come, it will be targeted to those that are hit the hardest, which is the lower income folks, again, which kind of goes to the immigration pause. President also, has talked repeatedly about payroll tax holiday, capital gains. We'd like to, payroll tax holiday incentivizes going back to work or those people who stayed in work. We'd also like to provide an incentive for re-employment as well. So there's a whole package. It's all pre-decisional, lots on the table. I expect the negotiations in earnest after the July 4th recess.
The stimulus check that the Post said he talked to you about.
Pardon?
The Post reported that he talked to you about a second round of stimulus checks.
Well, as I said, it's on the table. It's on the table. It always has been. And as I say, the likelihood on that, if I had to guess now, is it'll be targeted to those who really need it the most.
And is there any timeline for that, whether before the 4th of July or after? Is it more likely?
I expect that most of the negotiations in earnest will be after the July 4th recess. I could be wrong, but that's my expectation.
Are you guys looking for a trade-off on infrastructure or anything else in order to get a bill like that?
No trade-offs. Infrastructure, we are developing a good infrastructure bill. Senator Barrasso has a good infrastructure bill, and the House is developing an infrastructure bill. But I don't see them as trade-offs.
Coronavirus liability limitation?
Yeah, still very much in play. Absolutely. The coronavirus liability for small business, restaurant, yes, it's in play. It's all in play. Yeah, we'll wait and see.
A bonus for people who do return to work.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Call it a reemployment bonus. That's also in play, all pre-decisional. Again, let me emphasize that. You guys are hot. I got a meeting. I'm sorry. Take care.